Hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I cannot believe that I'm making a second one of these videos. LA has been insane, and it's just like so many things are happening. You're seeing so many people, and it's just a completely different world out here, right? I met Emma Chamberlain last night, again, and ooh, look at this. I wonder if I can show you this. The sunset right now is so beautiful over the hills. Look. My gosh, look at this. Well, I'm trying to like allow you to see the sign, right? Look at this. Wow. And there's the Hollywood sign. Can we focus on it? Can we focus on it? We're trying. Oh, there we go. Okay, anyway, back to the topic of this video. Let me flip this around again. I met Emma Chamberlain last night. Now, with Emma, why am I zooming in? With Emma Chamberlain, I met her in Paris last month, 2 months ago or something like that, and I made a video right after it, and I wanted to do it again now. So, yeah, in like 2 months ago, I actually don't know the time frame. I have no concept of time. I met Emma at a Louis Vuitton event. She was going to be in Paris, and I literally just arrived in Paris. I didn't know she was going to be there. No one knew. She hadn't really posted about it. It was like a secret event until the day of it. I had my Paris trip booked. I fly out to Paris, and I arrive at my hotel, and I immediately get notifications from Emma that she's posting that she's going to be at this Louis Vuitton event. And so I go to the event, and I meet her right after it, and if you remember, this was the picture of me and her last time. Whenever I met her here, she was so kind, she was so patient, she had a little conversation, she took the picture, she asked me where I was from, and she did that like coming off the event when she was so exhausted and tired. It was very clear that that's how she was feeling, and she still like perked up the energy and talked to you, and it was so nice. So anyway, Emma Chamberlain is from LA. You would never cross your mind that you would ever think that, one, you would meet her again because she's literally my favorite creator, or two, that you would run into like one person you're looking for in a big city. So anyway, last night, me, Kat, and Spellsesh were all going out, and we're gonna go to this restaurant. And whenever they get to the restaurant, I have to go to the hotel and then Uber there. It was like a full-on thing, right? Traffic. We were separately going. Well, all three of us. So they got there, and then I was like, all right, I'm on my way now, and I'm going to the restaurant, and I'm in the Uber for a lot longer than I feel like I should be in the Uber. And then I arrive, and I'm like, okay, sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. And then I go in the restaurant, and I'm starting to get like really pissed off in my text, and I'm like, where are you? Like, oh my God. And you know, I'm in a new part of LA. In general, whenever I go somewhere on my own, it's terrifying. And so I was starting to get super freaked out, and then they called me and they were like, oh shit, that's not the right restaurant at all. So I'm 100% away across from the city, and I literally start freaking out because, again, it just stresses you out, and it was so far away. Then I was literally in Anaheim, if you know like California area. I literally, Anna-fucking-heim. It's where like Tanacom was. So then I start texting Kat, and I'm like, okay, you're really close to the theater, so you and Spellsesh are gonna, you know, Uber there, and you're gonna just make it in time. But if I go, I'm gonna be like an extra hour. So I get in my Uber anyway, and I'm texting Kat, and this is what I say. So this is the most interesting part, because I then met Emma. So the concert that we were going to is Emma Chamberlain's boyfriend. I was like, oh my God, I say that or whatever. Emma Chamberlain's boyfriend. So we were so excited to go. And he has like great music, and we were introduced through that or whatever. So after finding out that I was in the wrong restaurant, Kat wrote, my poor baby, do you want me to bring you food? You will meet Emma again tonight, making a joke. Then I said, I'm literally not going to be at the concert in time. I'm probably going to have to just Uber to the hotel. And I wasn't saying that for a pity party or whatever. I was saying I was going to be late, and I would just spend $100 there, $100 back, $100, and it was just worth my while going back. Kat said, no, just come to the concert, it'll be fine. You can come in late. He's not gonna come out until 10, which wasn't the truth, by the way. He was like nearly finished the set. Come to the theater, because at very least you will meet Spilly and see most of the show, and at very best you will meet Emma. Again, making a joke, and I'm like, it's okay, I'll come. So this was literally the text conversation that was happening between me and Kat, so you can see that this happened. So then I'm in my Uber to the theater, I'm super late. Then I find out that Kat and all are gonna be super late as well. So I get to the theater like 45 minutes after the show starts, and I immediately get out of my Uber and I go to walk to see if they're there. They're not responding to my text. So I walk to the front door, and then I join the line to go in because I'm like, whatever. So in front of me there's this guy and there's this girl. And so I'm like talking on the phone, and I send a voice memo, and the girl looks around. And then it was Emma, and I went, Emma! I was like, I was less cool this time, because you never think this is gonna happen, especially like 45 minutes after, and I was like, I'm not gonna come, whatever. I'm like, oh my god, Emma. I was like, hello. I was like, oh my god, I just met you in Paris. And she was like, oh my god. And then she turned around and she was like, wait, what did you say? And I was like, I just met you in Paris. And she was like, oh, the Louis Vuitton. So we just went like that. It was like super quick as well. And so I said that, and I was like, can we please get a picture? And we got the picture, and let me show you the picture. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Look, so it was like, look. Like literally last night, just out of nowhere, out of the blue, how does this happen? Who's in charge of this? So then I like go in, and I realize Kat and Spill Session aren't there, so I call them and I'm like, where are you? I just met Emma, where are you? I don't even care where you are anymore, I just met Emma. And so then they arrive like 10 minutes after that, and we're all like freaking out, and then we go in and he performs 2 songs, and we were there that late that we got a song in the encore. So I mean, he was so cute on stage. He did a great show. He's called Role Model. And the fans in there were insane. They were so excited. They were so excited and knew every word, so dedicated. There is constantly noises in this fucking city. They were just so in it, and it was so lovely to see. There were so many like young couples around and stuff, like slow dancing to the music, and it was so sweet. So I can't believe that happened. Everyone at the show was like shouting, which I thought was a bit rude. Like whenever the songs would go quiet, they'd be like, where's Emma? Emma! I thought that was really rude because he's on stage, not Emma. But people know that Emma goes to these shows or whatever. And so then everyone, when the show ends, is immediately like running out, like trying to get past us or whatever, trying to meet Emma, as if she would like walk out in like a big crowd or whatever. And I looked at all of these like Emma Chamberlain like update accounts, right? And people are meeting her frequently at these shows, like through like going to the bathroom or like leaving or whatever. I was the only one, and this was the biggest show, the last show of tour. I was the only person who has posted pictures of Emma, and you would assume that unless after, I was the only one that met her at this show. Now she was probably pissed off because she was entering so late that she probably didn't want to get recognized or get a photo taken at the show. But I think I was the only one. So whenever I walk into the concert super late and they're all screaming, where's Emma? I'm like, I know. So, oh my god, I just can't believe that. So again, I want to show you one last time. Last night, me and Emma. And then, look, this was us again, remember, in Paris. And now, I don't care what the response is to this video. I don't care if people are like Adam's being cringy, Adam's too much of a fan, Adam's showing his bias, whatever like that. I don't give a fuck, because I literally love this girl's content so much. She inspires me so much with her content and her ability to change and ability to try different styles. I respect her so much as a creator, so I'm gonna have my excitement and I'm gonna have my glory, because this was just so unexpected and the most exciting moment ever. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, I like it. Bye.